Welcome to day 6 of your Stronger Core series. This is one of those sessions that looks simple, but if you do it properly, you will feel muscles you didn't even realize you weren't using. We're focusing on deep core and glutes today, but it's how we do it that makes all the difference. So when you're ready, grab your mat and let's begin. We're going to come into an all fours position with your wrists under shoulders and your knees under your hips. Take an inhale to prepare your body, and on the exhale, gently round through the spine, coming into your cat stretch, and then inhale to return back to neutral. Good, keep this going, just exhaling, finding that rounding through the spine, lifting the abdominals, and then inhaling to lengthen through the spine. And just activating through the abdominals here as we warm up and mobilize into the spine. Stick with this, let's do a few more. Using your breath to support you, exhaling to round and inhaling to return back. Lovely, we're going to hold the spine in neutral now and extend your left leg behind you and raise it up. Let's tap the floor. Lift the leg back up, and now as you exhale, we're going to round the knee towards the forehead and then lengthen the leg back behind you. Going again, tapping the floor, rounding through the spine, knee to forehead, and then lengthening it back. Tap down, lift it up, exhale, round, and lengthen. So you're finding that same C shape that we did in cat stretch, this time just with that single leg. Good, tapping the floor, lifting back up, scoop out through your abdominals and lengthen back. This is really working your balance here, working those deep abdominal muscles as well as, of course, your glutes and your hamstrings. Stick with this, let's do a few more. Lovely. Good. We're going to send the hips back now and find a child's pose. So take a moment just to reset. Give the wrists a little rest before we go to the other side. Lovely. I'm going to circle round now so I'm back on that front leg. Feel free to stay as you are. So refine that 4-point kneeling position, and we're going to extend this time the right leg back and up. Here we go. Let's tap the floor. Lift that leg back up. Now round the knee to the forehead, and then lengthen it back behind you. Going again, tap the floor, lift, round the knee to forehead, and then lengthen back. So as the knee comes to the forehead, round through that spine, and as the leg comes back, refine that neutral position. Good, stay with me here. Think about your core, those deep abdominal muscles stabilizing you. Lovely. Keep going. Good, let's do 2 more just like this. Still breathing throughout. Making this the last one. Lovely, and then lower. This time we're going to come all the way down onto our tummy. So ease yourself all the way down onto your front. Make a little diamond position with your arms, taking the head to your thumbs and your feet nice and wide, so find the corners of your mat. We're going to inhale to prepare, and as we exhale, we're going to lift the chest off the floor, keeping the thumbs connected to the forehead. Working into your upper body. And every time you lift, think drawing those lower abdominals up, really supporting that lower back. Exhaling to lift. Inhaling to lower. Let's do 4 more just like this. If it feels better for you to keep the forearms connected to the floor and just lift the upper body, feel free to do that version instead. Good. When you're ready, take the hands under your shoulders, ease your hips back and find that child's pose again. Stay here as you breathe into the back of the body and exhale to release. We're going to circle it around now and slowly come down onto our back. So finding a supine position with your knees bent, take your arms down to your sides, and we're going to float our left leg all the way up towards the sky. we're now going to start to lower and lift that leg. So we're going to flex your foot as you lower and inhale to point the foot and lift. So keep your spine and pelvis really still as you lower and keep it still again as you lift. Good, stabilizing through your pelvis. Now feel free to stick with this, or if you want to make it harder, float your opposite leg to table. Now notice this is going to use your abdominals even more. You've got to really draw the back of the rib cage down to the mat behind you. Good. Exhaling to lower, inhaling to lift. Exhaling and then inhaling. 2 more now, lowering that leg, lifting back up. And now we're going to lower the leg all the way down, connect it to the floor, and just draw the opposite knee across your chest, finding that spine twist. And then inhale, come all the way back through center. Let's do that on the other side. So bend the legs again, extend your right leg up to the ceiling this time, and start to lower and lift that leg. Flexing through the foot as you lower, pointing to lift. Keeping the opposite foot down for the first few. And of course you can stick with this version, or if you want to on the next one, float that left leg to tabletop position. And continue to lower and lift that straight leg. Good, really dial up through the abdominals now. So as you lower, think drawing the abdominals back to the mat. Keeping the back of the rib cage nice and heavy. Lovely, let's do 4 more just like this. Breathing out and in. Good. On your next one, we're going to lower the leg all the way down, connect it to the floor, taking the opposite leg across your body, enjoying that spine twist. Breathing in here, and then breathe out, come back through center. We're going to lift your legs into a tabletop position now with your arms into your V shape, inner thighs connected, and start to tip your pelvis to one side and draw it back through center. Exhaling to rotate, inhaling to come back through center. Keeping your knees in line with your pubic bone here. Really using those deep abdominals to keep you stable. Now you can stick with this version, or on the next one, tip your pelvis, hold, extend through the legs, and keep the legs long as you draw them back through center. Same thing to the other side. We rotate the pelvis to one side, extend, and keep the legs extended as you draw them back through center. Lovely, let's keep going with this. Rotate, extend, draw back through center, and then bend through the knees. Rotate, extend, draw back through center, and then bend the knees. Good. Let's just do a couple more. Making this your last one. And now keep the legs long. We're going to lift into your curl up, drawing one leg towards you and the opposite leg away. Now switch through those legs into your scissors exercise. Switch and switch, just gently hugging the leg into the chest whilst lengthening the opposite leg away. Keep breathing for 4, 3, 2, and 1. When you're ready, just relax all the way down, hug the knees to the chest, and now lowering the feet to the mat, just heel toe them out to the edges of the mat and start to sway the legs from one side to the other, just releasing into that pelvis. Let your abdominals fully relax now. You've done all the hard work. Good, allowing the body to just sink into the mat behind you. Draw the soles of the feet together now and draw the knees out to the side. Allow your hands to rest onto your belly. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in through the nose. And that long breath out through the mouth. Again, taking that deep breath in. And exhaling out. Take a moment to feel good about yourself for completing day 6 of your Stronger Core series. When you're ready, hug the knees to the chest, roll yourself up, and we'll see you tomorrow. If you enjoyed this session and you'd like a little bit more structure, you can continue with our full 30-day core program over on our platform. I've left the link in the description for you whenever you're ready. See you next time.